A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
With this, the tracking, it's still experimental, but Excuse me, Seventh! And Shikamaru, too!
No.
What happened?
I don't know.
Disappearing?
What's this?
Call the medical corps right away. It's an...
Yes, sir.
The seventh is down. It's funny to see Katasuke-sensei so flustered.
Our plans will now begin. To bring pain to the whole world.
Naruto. No, his memories. We should. Not so fast.
Worship me. You belong to Mertz now.
Seventh! Seventh! Oh, good. How do you... Seventh?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
War?
Boruto! Wake up, Boruto! What's going on?
Good. You're okay, but
What do you mean?
something's wrong with the village. Everyone started preparing for war all of
What?
I don't have any idea what's... I was worried something might be wrong with you, too. Where are you going?
I'll go ask Dad.
Boruto!
You guys!
Hey, what's going on?
I'm gonna go talk to my dad.
The 7th isn't home?
He's at the Hokage's chamber. Dad! Are you serious? Dad!
Seventh!
What's wrong? You okay?
Some kind of the memories of this marriage. Thanks to Kurama protecting me. Listen, the mastermind is Zero.
Dad!
Boruto.
Dad?
Get to the battlefield once you're prepared.
Dad?
The 7th and my mom are acting the same.
He said something about a 0.
Yeah.
How do you know that name?
Sasuke!
Naruto?
I'm glad you're all right, Dad.
Sasuke, who is Merit's?
Zero is the name of an organization. Only that they're a criminal organization.
Are you talking about all this?
Doing something so extravagant. Is that possible?
No. There were signs of... If you think of the scope and the timing of the incident, it has...
There's something else. When that light shined, this sort of mark appeared on everyone.
Mom and Himawari had it too. But why don't we have it?
Yeah.
Naruto wrote that the mark appeared on all living things. Even if they didn't... I used Susanoo to block the light, so I... How did you block it?
I don't know.
We were playing the game when it happened and didn't see it.
In there?
You're okay. Wait, are you acting strange?
I'm fine. I'm no...
Thank goodness. But with the 7th in that condition...
Did you see the 7th too, Katana?
Yes, late last night. I went...
Scientific ninja? You mean that bag?
Oh, no. The new scientific ninja tool is in the lab. In here? It's embarrassing, but...
Huh? You keep that on?
Yes, it's a popular game, so I...
Ninja Heroes.
That's the game I was talking about.
Ninja Heroes is a virtual online game. If you put on this special equipment, you enter the virtual space. Oh, the virtual space. Right. It's like a... Maybe it would be easier for you to understand if I said it was...
A Genjutsu world.
People get weirdly tired after playing this game. We were collecting information about it. Sasuke?
Where did you get this?
I just bought it.
Oh, didn't you say you didn't know who made this game?
That's right. I was wondering about it too, so I looked into the...
What's wrong, Dad?
Hey, Boruto.
Hmm? What's wrong?
It's just so much information. So how about we get organized here a little?
Yeah, me too. Actually...
Okay, so let's review. Right now, it's not only the Hidden Leaf Village. Everyone's personality has changed. If we follow this back... Do you...
let me see. I'm pretty sure that it's...
Yes. Blemishes appeared on everyone because of that.
But we didn't get the marks on us.
No. People say the light was strong enough to affect people. So, what's the difference between us and the... So, if we look at the specifics, your mother and sister got the mark, but you didn't. What was the difference in what you did versus what?
Differences? I mean, Ninja Heroes is about all the...
Yes. You, me, and Sara. I think you were getting information about fatigue.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's about the only difference.
You make it sound like it. Then I guess either the game console or the...
If there is, we don't know if it has any. However, I think it's worth investigating.
Yeah. Sasuke. We thought about it, and we think the game is suspicious. Don't ask me what, but I feel like we'll find some sort of clue there.
I was thinking the same
What is it?
I first grew suspicious when you didn't receive the effects of the move. You were only playing the game. It's not... However, that light couldn't be blocked by any ordinary means. Not be there to begin with.
Be there?
And if you weren't there, then it wouldn't be a stretch to think there was something to the game itself.
Dad, do you mean...
I see it. A hidden jutsu inscription. It looks like a special one similar to a summoning.
A summoning?
That's been set to the game console?
Yes. I don't know what jutsu it's based on, but I think we can assume, considering that this was set to this console, there's a possibility.
This is unbelievable.
So this is the reason why the mark didn't appear when we were hit by the moonlight.
Yes. In other words, you were actually in a different space, sent there by the...
But doesn't transportation...
Not knowing the details of the jutsu, is it possible that this jutsu, if not, this case would have been... It would have been the game that makes people disappear.
That's true.
In other words, the mark from the moonlight is introduced by the... That's why we didn't get the mark. Since we were...
Wait, if our minds were being I mean, what is Ninja Hero?
Right. Up until now, we thought that we were playing in the game's virtual space. It turns out that our minds were transported to some other...
Seriously?
However, that can only be possible if there is a space to bring in the minds. It would take a powerful ninja.
An Uchiha could do it.
An Uchiha?
Of course, not every Uchiha clan member could do something like that.
What do you mean?
I've been traversing the ninja world these last few days. He wanted me to look into a scroll stolen by someone named Teguse, who left the village several months ago.
Teguse? Could it be that the scroll he stole was the history of warring states?
Yes. The scroll had details about dangerous genin sealed during the Warring States period, and included their abilities and locations where they were sealed. I received a copy and went around investigating the seal locations. The person sealed there was an Uchiha clan member. However, according to the scroll, this person possessed an ability called... There's something else. The record said that aside from Yachihoko, this person had jutsu such...
I know Amaterasu is the black flame you use. But what is Tsukuyomi?
The user creates a space in full control of its ship. The jutsu is primarily used to inflict psychological damage on your opponent.
If that were used for another purpose, such as ninja...
Exactly. The key is the existence of... It would be safe to assume that only someone with Uchiha abilities could control a jutsu on the scale.
And the Ninja Hero space we played in was created by that Tsukuyomi, a Uchiha...
I wasn't able to track down Teguse, but based on the information, it seems that that was the final. Ninja Heroes was created from his...
If it's something they created, it makes...
It's rather clear now that Zero... We also know this chaos won't end unless we stop. With how little information we have on their... You will go into the game and see if there's anyone in...
If we do find someone connected to Zero, we'll be able to find out what... Okay, right, Boruto?
Yeah.
Oh, he's here.
Let's get started then.
Sure.
What's wrong? We have to do our best if we're going to resolve this situation.
I know.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You already have an idea who's connected to Zero, don't you? Someone who's always in Ninja Heroes and can control this space. I mean, there's really only one person who it could be.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You sound so gloomy. That's not the... Oh, I know. You were about to say something selfish again, right? Fine. I'm really not supposed to give in to such demands. But for you, I can bet.
No, that's not why I'm here today. The ninja world is in chaos right now. Did you know that?
I didn't. I'm the guide for this game. I don't know anything going on out.
My dad and a lot of other people have gone crazy. War is about to break out in the new...
So? How is telling me going to help?
Well...
Of course you know.
You guys...
What do you mean?
There's a lot of evidence pointing in your direction. Boruto, if this is too hard...
This place isn't a virtual game space. It's they're using an Uchiha ability called Tsukuyomi. We also know someone capable of doing that is with this... We already know this game is connected to Zero. In other words, it wouldn't be strange if there was a... They'd also have the ability to take part in the game at will.
I remember what you said.
I know you're the game's guide character, but can you...
I'm like a wizard in this space. That's nothing.
And you actually...
So, what are you trying to say? That I'm this Zero supporter because I can control...
Yes. Although we don't know if there's some third party controlling the character name.
Is this what you think too?
I don't want to think that, but there's so many things pointing at you, Nanashi.
Oh, so you noticed.
So it is you.
I guess it's all right. I couldn't keep up the ruse much longer anyway. You guys were right about this space. My role is to manage it while disguised as a guide character. To be honest, it was hard playing the guide. I had to do my best doing my boring job as a guide and having everyone enjoy the game without... Why did I get stuck having to do that for such a... That Teguse guy really gave me such stupid... I just followed them because Zero is going to grant me my wish.
Why would you do that?
I needed a means to recover. Engraved Tsukuyomi requires a lot of chakra, and I was just revived. That's why this space was set with a chakra draining device to use for the recovery. That's the truth behind the fatigue, you guys.
I see. And you recovered enough chakra to use the engraved Tsukuyomi?
Yes. Thanks to it, I was able to mark everyone in the ninja world. So I am actually grateful to you. You and... Oh, and I'm also grateful for all the Kiseki. Especially you, Boruto. That Kiseki...
What?
There's this ability called Yachi Hoko. It allows you to control the minds. Being able to control their minds means they can be summoned.
Are you saying...
Have you figured it out? The opponents you fought in the Kiseki gathering, the Kiseki that you got from defeating them, it actually belonged to them. Putting out the light inside the Kiseki, that removed...
They can be brainwashed.
Exactly.
Then I got my dad's...
That's why I told you it wouldn't be any fun.
You really think doing this will get your wish granted?
That was precisely what my wish was. Ninja turning on and hurting each other.
Zero will make that come true. I mean, the ninja world is on the brink. No one can stop it now.
You. Screw you! No way you're getting away!
You can protest all you want, but...
It's easy. We'll get you to tell us everything.
I see. However, you worthless ninja are weak.
You really think? You think you can beat me? I'm Nanashi Uchiha. What?
Space!
Your body!
You too!
I am freely in control of your temporary forms and this.
Nanashi?
Those eyes and hair color are the same as mine and my—
That's you!
In any case, being able to change...
What do you think? This is all just trivial for me to do. You are no match, or do you still think you can defeat... The look on your face.
Stop helping Zero!
Stop? Who do you think you are? You've lived
There's no reason to destroy the ninja world. I know you're a really nice person. You wouldn't really do something...
What? What do you know about me? You don't know what I feel? Or what I've been? You don't know anything!
Sharingan! There are so many things in this that includes ninja. Just thinking about it consumes me with rage. That's the reason I supported Zero. And why I sent the whole ninja world into chaos. I hate ninja, all of them!
This is...
Nanashi!
Hold on!
Nanashi, stop! Here goes!
Boruto, she's not going to listen.
This is not...
Rasengan! Rasengan! Let's go! Here goes!
This is not...
Something must have happened to her in the past. It must be the reason for her anger.
You're probably right, but we have no way of finding that out now. Here goes! Here goes! Rasengan! Here goes!
This is
Rasengan! Here goes!
All I can do is use this.
Who was that?
That's my dad's jutsu.
Here goes!
That's right. She's been implanted.
Implanted? What in the world happened to her? Here goes!
She'll have to tell us herself.
Stop! I don't want to fight you! Here goes!
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have hesitated. We should have gotten rid of you from the start.
What? Here goes! What can we do to get her to...
This is
Rasengan! Here goes!
Her wounds!
It seems she has the advantage in this.
Nanashi!
If only I had you back then. We're back.
Seems that way.
Oh, you're...
The plan is already going smoothly. I think I've done it.
It's fine. The plan is going smoothly. As leaf, sand. All of the 5 great villages have started preparing for war.
The world needs pain. By inflicting pain, this merit. Your family and friends were taken from you by the warring nations. Therefore, changing the world is quite simple. Dedicate your efforts.
The whole world, the people, and Zero shall provide the reign of power that Lord.
Are you okay, Boruto?
Yeah.
What are we going to do now, though? A ninja world missing individual memories. In other words.
What?
Who are you?
Come with me if you wish to stop this chaos.
What?
Boruto.
I guess we check it out. What is this place?
There aren't any other players. It seems like a separate place from where we were before. Everything looks like the real world.
You're right.
Welcome to the Time Reservoir.
Who are you?
I'm Tonari Otsutsuki. You could say...
Otsutsuki? Hold on. Don't tell me that you're with...
I'm not like them. I'm here to help.
Help us? Can we trust you?
That is up to you. However, you have no way to better this situation right now. That's why. Boruto? This person really doesn't seem...
Yeah. He feels different from them.
It's true we don't have any options. And I guess you seem different.
Does that mean you trust me a little?
Yeah, but if you do anything
I won't be doing anything. Just offering. Rather, there is much I will ask you to do, if we're going to make it through this.
About that, is it really possible to stop this chaos?
Yes, but it will not. Recovering all of the memories people have built up until now will require a significant amount of time. What's more, the amount of memory that has been lost is astronomical.
Then...
However, There is one thing about this girl, and that is your father.
My dad?
Although the amount may vary quite significantly, your father is in the memories of nearly everyone. His power is so great it goes beyond wars, and is accepted by everyone. We will be using that. Using what? First, I will have you go back to the past and retrace.
Go back to the past?
It is possible if we use this mysterious space.
A book?
However, only one person can go to the past.
If it's the only way, then I guess we just...
If you're able to recover Naruto's, the released memories will spread from him to others. Once they have and everyone's...
Got it.
Although, it seems like it's...
We should go back and report to my dad first. I'd like to go over the situation.
Yeah.
You should hurry. There's no...
You're back.
Welcome back, Boruto.
Wait,
Yes, they haven't been affected either.
Mom, Dad, everyone went crazy. Just when I was thinking about what to do next, Katasuke...
We heard about everything. We'll be helping you guys too. I mean...
So? What happened?
Yeah,
So you let her get...
Sorry.
You can apologize later. We still have things...
Recovering memories.
We were looking into the situation on this side while you... The Hidden Leaf Ninja have all left the village, and are seconds away. It's the same with the other villages. They've all taken similar action. Every village is under Mertz's mind control.
Crazy.
We don't have much time. We'll be splitting up into three. One will search for Zero's hideout on this side.
Sasuke, let me handle the memories. I'm part of the reason this all happened.
If someone needs to retrace Naruto's history, you're the one most suited to do it.
You got it.
Sarada and the rest will go search for the hideout. Gather as much information as you can.
You make it sound so easy. Are we going to be able to find it without any...
My dad always said that you'll be able to find anything you're looking...
Straw.
We know that this Zero organization... That means that they're probably sending out spies, running experiments. He said that that's when people get careless and make mistakes. If you can find a mistake...
But where do we start?
How about you look into recent missions? If there's any...
Missions? Hey, Sarada, speaking of missions...
Right. I just remembered too. It might be...
What? What do you...
We'll tell you more about it later. Dad, have you used Susanoo in a fight lately?
No.
Then that place really is suspicious.
I think it's worth looking into again.
Where are you going, Sasuke?
I'm going to slow down Naruto. Once he joins in the war, there will be I'm the only one who...
Take this. It's a communication device. You'll be going to the other...
Thanks.
We all have our missions. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll get...
Take this, boy. The light will likely return if you follow Naruto's memories. When that light shines strong, your father...
If that happens, I just need to hand it to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now go to your father. Get...
Whoa, so I'm going into the past like this?
You're going back in time to retrace the memories of Naruto Uzumaki. I'll be your guide. The nine-tailed fox spirit was sealed within your father by the fourth Hokage. And that's where Naruto's memories begin. With Nine Tails residing within him, Naruto dealt with persecution from the villagers. But in spite of his burden, he stayed strong, hanging on to a dream to one day become the Hokage. After graduating from the Ninja Academy, Naruto was assigned to Team 7 with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. The head of Team 7, Kakashi Hatake, held a training session to assess their abilities. Historically speaking, it was nothing more than a trivial competition. But to Naruto, it was his important first step to finding his ninja way.
This will be nothing like... It's a test to see what you can...
Did he say...
Of the 27 graduates, and the chance that you'll fail...
Seeing everything happen like this... Could this...
That's right. From this point on, This is how you'll collect.
I get it, but...
They're about to start.
Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded.
Let's get started here.
Yo! Stop getting scared when you see how tough I am! I won't you
That's so determined.
Being a ninja is quite special to Naruto. It's the first step to achieving his dream.
I know what happens after this, since his dream actually comes true. It just reminds me how amazing Dad is.
His connection to Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno grew deeper as soon as he joined Team 7. Back then, Naruto saw Sasuke, an elite student, as his rival. He seemed to have a crush on Sakura.
Well, she's a close friend of the family now. Oh, what the... My body is...
You're done collecting memories here. On to the next one.
But wait, what happened to Dad and the others after that?
Kakashi Hatake wasn't actually testing their strength. He just wanted to make sure they understood teamwork. Since they easily met his expectations, he officially welcomed them to Team 7.
Of course they did. It is those three, after all.
From there, they took on various missions as ninja. The life of a ninja is full of danger, and this is the first time Naruto fought a life-or-death battle.
Don't hold it against him. I had no other choice.
I'm on this, Sasuke! Don't hold me back! Yeah, stay away! Stay away!
It's the land of the waves. In modern times, this spot is known as the Great Naruto Bridge. There was a great battle here to prevent the bridge from being built. Team 7 is taking on two ninja hell-bent on ending its construction. One is known as Zabuza Momochi, and the other is Haku. Haku, who you see fighting now, had a special ability called the Kekkei Genkai, allowing him to manipulate ice style.
So, he becomes a ninja and he's already fighting guys like this?
Correct. Fighting through life-or-death situations like these made them stronger. Haku lived his life as a tool of violence at Zabuza's disposal. This was not unheard of for the life of a ninja. On to the next point in time. Haku lived as Zabuza's tool of violence, yet in the end, Naruto was able to show Zabuza how much Haku cared for him. Seeing the way Haku and Zabuza died was a turning point in Naruto's life. With this experience under his belt, Naruto moved on to his next encounter. Against a ninja feared by many, known as Gaara of the Sand.
Oh, good old Gaara.
What's the matter? Do I scare you? You should only love yourself and fight for yourself. That is the definition of strength.
Thought he was strong, because he only fought for himself, and he was always alone. That's not what real strength is all about.
So Dad and old Gaara are fighting each other.
The clash between two enormous villages, Leaf and the Sand, caused the destruction. Gaara was the secret weapon of the Hidden Sand, due to the tailed beast known as Shidhaku, sealed within him.
Tailed beast, just like Dad.
Correct. He was in the same situation as Naruto, holding the tailed beast inside and being persecuted by the villagers.
Oh, Gaara has some killer attacks, huh?
At this point in Gaara's life, he couldn't trust anyone. But the one to soften his closely guarded heart was none other than Naruto Uzumaki. Although their situations were similar, Naruto's connection to his friends made him stronger.
This battle goes on forever.
After encountering Naruto, Gaara began to walk in the light. And I'm sure you know what happened after that.
Uh-huh. He was accepted by all the villagers and became Kazekage.
Naruto's spirit has influenced so many around him. Some are guided to the light, as Gaara was, while others have drifted toward darkness. Sasuke chose the latter path. Naruto reached out to Sasuke in a desperate attempt to stop him. He considered Sasuke an irreplaceable friend.
Why, Sasuke, why? How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
I have my own path to follow. My own goals are all that matter.
Sasuke was out to kill his older brother Itachi. It was his long-standing desire for revenge. Yet at the same time, he knew he wasn't strong enough to do it.
And that's why he left the Hidden Leaf?
Sasuke was tempted by Orochimaru. Sasuke believed that Orochimaru could make him strong enough to defeat his brother. Sasuke became resentful of Naruto's rapid progress as a ninja, and pushed him toward that path. At any rate, Sasuke was greatly troubled, and he made the bitter decision to leave after much thought. Naruto was special to Sasuke as well. One of those rare people he considered a close friend. But he was willing to sever that connection for revenge, in search of the power he needed to kill his older brother.
What did Sasuke have against his brother?
His clan, the Uchiha, was destroyed by Itachi. Sasuke was filled with hatred because of it.
Sasuke.
continued to go back and forth without a decisive result. It provoked Naruto to unleash his ultimate power, using everything in his repertoire. He was still unable to stop Sasuke. Naruto refused to give up. Once his next chance had surfaced, he immediately took action. He decided to embark on a journey to train together with his new master, Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin. And several years later, history would once again grow turbulent.
To think those two had such a crazy past. I never knew about any of this. What's this?
Your collected memories change to light, gathered in...
I get it. So if the light gets strong enough, Dad gets his memory back, right?
Correct.
Nice. I've got this figured out now.
But first, since you've collected all the memories up to this point, it seems a fascinating development.
Fascinating?
Boruto, changes are happening in this space because you started returning the memories.
What do you mean?
This place is built on the space this Nanashi. Therefore, her memories are mixed into the crevices. Normally, those memories would not come to the surface. That's why they reacted to this space.
So, if I touch that, I can see...
Whether you do it or not is up to you.
Of course I'll look. I hardly know anything.
Yachi-Hope, what a splendid ability. You will be our weapon from now on. If we implant other visual jutsu, you can multiply its effects.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time.
And quit your crying. Crying won't get you anywhere.
No! 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 Help! Someone please help me! Help!
I think I've seen this. It's something only I saw a while ago. That was Nanashi's...
The past is getting jumbled together. What you saw before was most likely her letting you in, and her control over the space.
So that's why only I was able to see.
However, that was enough to understand. Her Kiseki will appear again. Why don't you get...
Yeah, I know. Okay, here goes.
Much time had passed since Naruto and Sasuke last saw each other at the Battle of the Final Valley. Naruto returns from his training journey to the Hidden Leaf in high spirits. Team 7's leader Kakashi has Naruto spar with Sakura. Of course, this was to assess how much the two of them had grown.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
There's no way we can lose! Alright, watch and learn!
So Dad and Sakura really trained their butts off to get Sasuke back.
That's how important their connection with Sasuke was to them. Naruto particularly liked Sasuke's solitude. And that horrible experience is why he refused to give up on Sasuke, no matter what it became their friendship.
Yeah, for sure. My dad considers Sasuke a really close friend. Plus, it looks like Dad and Sakura have really grown.
Of course it does.
It only takes us and... instant to witness views added on to their lives.
Not that. I mean, sure, they got physically bigger, but it's like they're way more confident. Are we moving on to the next battle already?
Kakashi was impressed with their growth. So Sakura and Naruto rejoined Team 7 to resume their missions. The ninja world had been turned upside down by a criminal organization called the Akatsuki, actively working behind the scenes to subvert peace. Naruto and Sakura had no choice but to join the fight, and finally got some new information on Sasuke. They set out to find Sasuke at once, but what they found was a mere shell of their former friend.
Seriously? I don't know if I want to see this or not.
Finally, we found you.
I'm right here. What are you doing all the way out here?
Came to bring you back.
I'm right here.
Sasuke gives off a completely different vibe. Just a cold, ruthless stare.
He was steeped in darkness, and he no longer felt a connection to his friends. He was consumed only by his hatred for Itachi.
Good luck!
That much hate? Doesn't matter how hard Dad and Sakura tried to convince him.
Yes.
Sasuke looks so bloodthirsty. It's freaking me out. Just watching this has me sweating.
There was no compassion anywhere within Sasuke.
And he's really trying to kill him.
Yes. Naruto's words couldn't reach him in this state.
What happened to Dad?
Although his words had no effect, a remnant of the connection they shared was still inside Sasuke. And that would be relevant to the future. Naruto's actions were not his mistake.
Right here! Right there! Take this! Right here! Right there! Right here!
On to the next battle.
What happened to Dad, Sakura, and Sasuke after that?
Naruto and Sakura's desperate pleas went unheard by Sasuke. And once again, he vanished into darkness. Naruto lamented his inability to reach Sasuke, but this frustration was the driving force behind his next attempt. Naruto started training right away to go after his friend, yet again. But meanwhile, there was a target on his back. The Akatsuki invaded the Hidden Leaf to try and steal Nine Tails from within Naruto. The Hidden Leaf ninja fought fiercely against the invasion, but the last to stand strong against the Akatsuki was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
I didn't think you'd come for me. You saved me some time.
I'll get you! Check this out!
I guess it's obvious since I know what happens in the future. That Dad gets the win, right?
Why would you think that?
Look at him go. Dad wins this fight, hands down. I mean, he's brimming with confidence and doesn't give off any sign of
Interesting. Your relationship as father and son gives you a unique perspective. When Naruto fell into despair after failing to get through to Sasuke, he could rise to a new level for him.
Of course, his ninja way played a role. More than anything, his friends. Friends who support him. Let's get moving. Now, with enough experience to defeat even Kakuzu, citizens throughout Naruto's village recognized what a powerful ninja he'd become. The Akatsuki realized it would take a great deal of power to capture Naruto. And because of this, their leader, Pain, moved into action. Pain possessed the legendary Rinnegan Eye and was known for his jaw-dropping power throughout the ninja world. He had killed a great many ninja, even Naruto's master, Jiraiya. To avenge his master, Naruto trained even harder, this time acquiring sage powers to take on Pain. The battle between them was extremely destructive.
Just allow me to capture you. Your death shall bring peace.
I said shut up! My master! My friends! My village! Look what you did to all of them! I'll never forgive you!
This is the Hidden Leaf Village?
This is Pain's doing. It shows you what incredible power the Rinnegan is capable of unleashing.
Let them do this?
Naruto was consumed with fury at this time. But who could blame him? His master and friends were killed, and his village was destroyed.
Yeah, he looks pretty pissed. I've never seen Dad like this before.
Naruto had become the strongest ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village.
He's in Sage Mode, right? I know about this. He's gonna use nature energy or something.
Yeah.
This is the end. I cannot believe you pushed me this far.
I'm really getting fired up here.
One deadly struggle after another. Naruto was victorious. During battle, Naruto discovered Nagata, who was actually controlling Pain, and they revealed their goals to one another. Nagato had a different concept of peace than Naruto, but Naruto's great spirit softened his heart, and they reached a peaceful resolution. Naruto had saved the Hidden Leaf from crisis, and was welcomed by all as the village hero. Once an orphan, living alone, he was now accepted and loved by all.
Dad.
Oh.
That shining light.
You've collected all the memories up to now. Perhaps you should get back to the time reservoir. An omen of imminent danger hangs over the town.
What is it?
It seems her Kiseki appeared again.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You are dangerous. You will live here from now on. Do you understand?
The Senju are coming! Send Nanashi out here!
Ha ha ha! Did you see that? The Senju clan were running scared!
The Senju joined up with another clan. Apparently it was to fight Nanashi.
I found her. She's Nanashi Uchiha.
Get her! Seal her up!
Stop! 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 Someone help me! Why is this happening
hate everything. Ninja? This world? I hate them all!
What I saw was her back at the...
Her power was too great. If I were treated unjustly by the Uchiha clan, and every ninja in the world became my enemy and was imprisoned, I could understand why you would come to deeply hate ninja and the ninja world.
So that's why she's trying to destroy the ninja world now.
Her misery is that she never found someone who understood her.
This is wrong. Why do we have to fight allied villages?
For Lord Mertz.
Who is Lord Mertz? The Lord Seventh said the same thing, but I don't get it.
We must fight in order to realize Lord Mertz's ideals.
Don't get in our way.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from fighting.
How futile. Stopping me won't stop the war. What you're doing is meaningless.
We'll see about that.
The ninja from each village have arrived at the battlefield.
So brittle. To have such a bond so easily broken. Lord Payne, no. The reign of power you envisioned will finally be realized. But me...
I wonder how things are going for Sarda and Mitsuki. Wait, I need to focus on my own mission.
After the battle with Pain, the ninja world began a significant shift. The Akatsuki and Madara Uchiha declared war on the ninja world in a bid to attain the tailed beasts. And Sasuke, still trapped in the depths of darkness, moved to action as well. He was hell-bent on the destruction of the Hidden Leaf and the restoration of his clan.
Huh? But why? I thought Sasuke wanted to kill his older brother.
The ugly details of life are often kept hidden. Sasuke learned that what he was told about Itachi was false. He set out to crush the Hidden Leaf and to kill the Hokage. And there to meet him was none other than Naruto, who had no intention of abandoning his friendship with Sasuke.
Right here! I'll crush you! I'm right here!
Sasuke! You... Sasuke looks even more cold and lifeless than before.
He believed his brother was the enemy, and finally took his revenge. But then realized it was all a lie, manufactured by the hidden leader. In the end, Itachi loved his younger brother. The hidden leader had destroyed Earth, and for that, Sasuke could never forgive them. This is why he set out to kill the Hokage. This was no different than putting a sword to the throat of the ninja world. Madara Uchiha was manipulating Sasuke, and had set him on this fateful path.
Let's move on to the next point in time.
The battle between Naruto and Sasuke ended in a stalemate, and once again they went their separate ways. Naruto set out to save Sasuke, and Sasuke to destroy Naruto. In a strange way, you could say their paths were aligned.
Sure, you could say that, but it doesn't feel right.
The ninja world became further embroiled in combat. After Madara's declaration of war, the ninja force
formed the Allied Shinobi forces, ushering in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Of course, Naruto quickly took to the battlefield with his new companions, first encountering ninja from his past.
Naruto, too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
I'm taking some distance.
Why does Dad look like that?
Before the war, he obtained a jutsu that allowed him to harness the power of Nine-Tails.
Seriously? So he's finally able to use Nine-Tails here. You're getting stronger by the minute, Dad.
He did grow stronger. His opponent was a ninja, even more powerful.
I guess you're talking about that Naruto guy who controlled pain, right? Heard about powerful ninja being resurrected with a reanimation jutsu during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Seeing it happen right in front of me like this is crazy.
Nagato was a powerful ninja, with the Sage of the Six Paths at his disposal. But Naruto had an encouraging ally at his side, Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was brought back by reanimation. He was able to break away from the jutsu's power. At this point, Naruto knew the truth about Itachi. So instead of holding any ill will toward him, he truly considered Itachi an ally.
If he had stayed dead, they would have been enemies forever. But since he came back, I guess they grew to understand each other.
Let's move on to the next one. In the midst of intense fighting between Naruto and Nagato, Itachi caught Nagato with his guard down and successfully sealed him away.
They actually didn't have to fight anymore at this point. But I guess that's the fault of the war.
Each phase of the battle took a dramatic turn. Notably, there was one ninja revived with the reanimation jutsu, who confronted the ninja who were fighting in the desert and weakened the allied shinobi forces. His name was Madara Uchiha. Even Naruto faced a grueling battle when confronted with Madara's power.
Kazekage, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Got it!
Madara Uchiha, legendary ninja who founded the Hidden Leaf Village with the first Hokage.
Madara? Hold up. I thought there was already someone else with that name. What's up with this?
This was the real Madara, not the one we've known until now. He was an imposter.
Then who the heck is the fake Madara?
One of the instigators of the first great ninja war.
Madara Uchiha. Talk about intimidating.
Madara's not even at full power yet. He's nearly tormented with Naruto.
Oh, time to go already?
Fighting Naruto and the others was nothing more than child's play to Madara. He summons a meteor, dealing a devastating blow to the allied shinobi forces.
But what happened to Dad then?
Only Naruto's shadow clone was in that area. He was actually somewhere else at the time.
Somewhere else?
Naruto ventured far away to confront someone. It was the imposter, Madara.
The world no longer needs hope, a future.
or any famous heroes.
When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot! Now! Winstar!
So, he's the fake Madara, right? So, the real Madara is Madara, and the fake Madara is Toby. This is kind of making my head spin. Anyway, now that Dad looks like that, is he maybe gonna...
In the midst of a desperate struggle, Naruto gradually came to communicate with Nine Tails, or Kuren, rather. Once they had finally reconciled, Naruto acquired full control of Kuren's power.
What the heck was this Toby guy planning to do anyway?
It's the reason they were capturing tailed beasts such as Kuren. Toby's goal was to resurrect Ten Tails as a combination of other tailed beasts. Then he would use the power of Ten Tails to form the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Infinite what? What the heck is that?
A world made solely of utopian dreams. The infinite Tsukuyomi would provide such a space and pull everyone into it.
And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
Yeah. What does he look like underneath all that?
In the midst of a long, intense battle, thanks to the quick wit of Kakashi and his team, they were finally able to uncover Toby's true identity. He was a man dreaming to become Hokage just like Naruto, and a close friend of Kakashi from childhood. His name was Obito Uchiha.
Obito Uchiha.
Once, Obito was pure of heart. And because of this, he lost his way at the death of a loved one. This drove him to cross swords in battle with his former best friend, in hopes of bringing this world of dreams to fruition.
It's kind of similar to Dad and Sasuke. Two best friends fighting each other.
I got the light!
Then you better get back to the time reservoir. Once again...
Right.
Her memory appeared.
I wonder, what...
I found you.
If we use her power, the ninja world will be in pandemonium.
Nanashi Uchiha, used by her clan as a weapon. You will prove useful in this time period as well.
Who are you people?
People who understand you. You hate ninja in the ninja world. Or am I wrong? Don't you hate the ninja who used you, then sealed you away? Help me. We can throw the entire ninja world into chaos together.
I think that was from when Nanashi was released from the seal. Damn it.
Let's continue.
Obito had declared the Fourth Great Ninja War, and it was about to reach its climax. With the allied shinobi forces standing with Naruto, and Madara fighting alongside Obito, the fight turned extremely chaotic. It became exceedingly difficult to drive back the combined forces of Obito and Madara. Finally, Ten Tails came into being. and Obito took in its power.
Jeez, after that it seems like they'd be toast.
Just as they had Naruto cornered, a certain ninja appeared, foreshadowing a dramatic change of events in battle. It was Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. The fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here.
Seems to me these two could be Obito, even infused with the Ten Tails, right?
The power of Ten Tails is equal to the Sage of the Six Paths, and with ordinary strength, it would be difficult to cause even a hint of damage. But if anyone could do this in the ninja world back then, it would only be Naruto and Sasuke.
Plus we've got these two rivals who are actually friends, teaming up to fight. This is getting really
Sword of
intense.
Nunaboko! Be gone!
Up to this point, due to a barrage of attacks from Ten Tails, as well as Obito and Madara, many members of the Allied Shinobi forces lost their lives. Well, Neji Hyuga was among them.
Yeah, I know about that.
The losses were so heavy, even Naruto was overcome with despair. Let's move on to the next one. With their combined resistance and Naruto's words, Obito's heart was gradually softened. At last, Obito was rendered powerless, and the Allied Shinobi forces erupted in celebration. But this celebration was short-lived. Madara had absorbed Ten Tails' power and became the second sage of the Six Paths. His power was now overwhelming. The ninja fought frantically to the death against him, losing one soldier after another. Just as things were looking bleak for them on the battlefield, two ninja rose up to face Madara. Of course, this was Naruto and Sasuke. They were the only two who stood a chance.
You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the Six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! We're gonna defeat you!
Mother.
That looks different again. What happened this time?
He encountered the Sage of the Six Paths in the spiritual realm, between life and death. And together with Sasuke, they won his power.
Death?
Both of them were mortally wounded by Madara.
Huh? So they both died?
They didn't die, but were on the precipice.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Is this for real? I mean, how did you get that far with them? How freaking strong was this Madara Uchiha?
Well, the time has come to lead this fight. After a back-and-forth battle, Naruto and Sasuke managed to contain Madara. But Madara refused to stop. He turned the situation in his favor, and finally brought about infinite Tsukuyomi.
Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me.
The ninja world was pulled into his dream, with only Naruto and a few others left behind. The Fourth Great Ninja War had ended, and Madara was victorious. So he thought.
It was thought?
It's time to gather up all my chakra and unify it once more.
Who the hell is that?
Sealed away in ancient times due to possessing too much power. She was known as the Rabbit Goddess, the Demon, and many other things. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki.
Otsutsuki? That name again? But hold on a second, what happened to Madara?
Madara had a companion named Setsu, who he trusted with his life. He thought Setsu was working with him to carry out infinite Tsukuyomi. But once Madara confirmed the plans had been completed, Zetsu betrayed him.
Huh? Why?
Zetsu wasn't a true friend of Madara. He was actually working to resurrect Kaguya. He used infinite Tsukuyomi to gather chakra for the resurrection. And eventually Madara himself was used as the vessel.
Madara, he was so powerful. I can't believe he ended up like this. Why did this Kaguya chick want to get resurrected so bad?
Kaguya was known as the mother of all chakra, and was the first being to ever receive it.
So we're moving on?
It was truly a war of earth-shattering proportions. Thanks to the quick wit of their companions and fierce fighting by Naruto and Sasuke, they were able to get through countless desperate situations. And Kaguya was sealed away once again.
So they defeated the true mastermind? Is that where it ended?
No. There was still some unfinished business regarding the long-standing connection between two star-crossed friends. The connection between Naruto and Sasuke, and its eventual destination.
I guess that makes sense.
They were only able to accomplish one thing up to this point. Conflict, and nothing more. Over and over again, scars, ravaging the heavens above and the earth below, full of agonized cries and bitter rejection. And then...
Enough already! Just let me cut you down!
You can't cut your connection to me!
Connection that! Just shut up already! Connections are what make this world such a pain! The stronger the connection, the more it tortures me! And Naruto, My connection to you is the most irritating one of all!
After fighting Obito, Madara, and Kaguya, Dad ends up clashing with Sasuke?
It's fate. That's all I can call it.
Sasuke was hell-bent on one goal. He fought to see it through. Dad still refused to give up on him.
The efforts Naruto made to save Sasuke would soon profit the entire ninja.
Let's finish this. This battle. All of our battles!
It's time. Are you ready?
They're both so beat up. What happens in the end?
Both of them expended all of their power in a life or death struggle and fell to the ground exhausted. Lying there, beaten and battered, they each expressed their feelings. In spite of everything, Naruto's pure intentions remained. Nothing could change his undying love for his friend, and that would soon soften Sasuke's hardened heart. At long last, Sasuke came to accept Naruto's friendship.
Sasuke finally changed? Wow. So, the two guys I know today...
It would be foolish to try and explain the rest here and now. But what your father achieved can be clearly seen in your village today. As ninja history moves on, Naruto remains at the helm.
The light! Even brighter than before!
The time has come. Let's get...
Right.
You've done well. I'm sure you seem quite...
I thought I knew everything about my dad already, but... It's like... my dad...
His life had a big impact on history.
Is that...
The fourth memory appeared.
What do you mean?
I don't know exactly.
Hikari.
Yes, the ninja world may still be in the darkness right now, but I want this child to walk within the light. That's why I wanted to name her Hikari, meaning light. Is that strange?
It's a good name, right, Hikari?
Hikari Uchiha. That's her. Then why does she call herself Nanashi?
Having lost her parents and finding herself being used as a Nanashi, meaning one without a name, having lived her life like a doll.
What? Damn it, this is making me so...
She lived her life in the shadows, with no future. And now the ninja world is headed toward a similarly shadowy path. A cold, dark path.
I'll never let that happen.
Right. That's what the memory now. Let's restore...
Yeah.
Connections born of Naruto Uzumaki's memories. Run and spread across the ocean of memory. Memories, resurrect here and now.